All you Wolverine fans out there, if you ain't got this book, you slippin', dog. What is good, all my X-Men fans out there and fans of my man Logan here? We about to go through this book, take a look at it. All the artwork, the reprint of the Wolverine Omnibus. Before we get into the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. Drop a comment, get yourself entered in the giveaway. We're getting close, and the next one is gonna be absolute fire. X-Men related, of course. Now, let's hop right into this Omni and check out the construction of the book, the artwork, give you a little info on what's collected, page count, all that good stuff. Now let's hop right into it. Wolverine Omnibus Volume 1, that super thick 1064 page count, and that reprint cover price of $100. Here we got that great Wolverine Frank Miller cover here. This book came out on the direct market March 25th of 2020. Got that Wolverine on the spine here. Of course, all the issues that are collected are posted right on the back here, which is great to see. This Omni contains a lot of the most classic material from Wolverine. You got the first appearance, first cameo, Frank Miller. We'll get into what's collected in this a little bit later on, but for now, let's slide off this dust jacket. The old printing of this book was just the regular basic black, but this one you got the nice Frank Miller DM variant cover, and then you flip it over. Same thing as the spine. On the back, you got that standard edition cover, the variant of the Frank Miller, kind of homage to the Wolverine #1, which Wolverine #1 is super hot right now. That book is going for crazy money. Over $1,000 for a 9.8. Opening the book on up, you got your boy Wolverine here right on the cover, jumping at you. We got all the creators and writers and pencilers, inkers, all that good stuff collected. The table of contents, which is super big. There's a ton of stuff collected in this book, and it hops right into the Weapon X storyline here that kind of gives you the origins of Wolverine and how the adamantium came about and all that good stuff. Now, before hopping into this book anymore and getting into what's collected and all that, my boy Hero Bishop, I got to give a shout out to. Go check out his YouTube channel. It is Nerd X Core. He did a review on this omnibus not too long ago, and he's also been doing some reviews on smaller scale statues of Wolverine. He's got some Weapon X stuff with some of the Iron Studios. So go check out his page, Nerd X Core. He's also on Instagram. Absolutely love the artwork throughout these Weapon X books, man. You got the classic helmet and the wires sticking out of his crazy ass with the adamantium claws. Just tremendous stuff in these Weapon X books, man. The original origins of Wolverine. You gotta love just how great it looks, man. It's just tremendous stuff here. Now, after this, you got your Weapon X covers. They have lined up afterwards. They go through the story and then they show you what the covers look like here, which is just it's a cool thing to have, man. I love the way that looks. Now this book has like a square spine. The binding is pretty good. There's not much of an eye, but you don't get a ton of gutter loss in it. Maybe in the beginning and the back of the book, but that's about it. And you got this book here, which is super hot right now. This is heating up like none other before, man. The first cameo of Wolverine, Hulk 180. Then you got Hulk 181, the classic book that everybody's been trying to get and is getting. Man, it's selling for crazy prices these days. I got to get my hands on this book before it gets too out of my range, man. But just classic stuff. Then you get into the Frank Miller Wolverine #1. Also been selling for crazy high prices right now. Just great that they put out these omnibuses that collect all of these classic stories that you have in just one book, so you can just sit down and read all of this Wolverine goodness. You got the samurai stuff, Frank Miller just at his finest, just straight up killing it, man. Some great Wolverine storylines. We'll hop right into what this book collects. We got Marvel Comics presents 1 through 10 and 72 through 84. Incredible Hulk 180 through 182 and issue 340. Marvel Treasury Edition number 26. Best of Marvel Comics Wolverine 1 through 4. Uncanny X-Men 172 through 173. We got the run on Kitty Pryde and Wolverine issues 1 through 6. Captain America Annual number 8. Then you got the Battle of a Lifetime with Spider-Man vs. Wolverine, Marvel Age Annual number 4. Wolverine 1 through 10, where you get your boy Patch and Mr. Fix-It. And to end it out, you got Punisher War Journal issues 6 through 7. So this book contains a ton of great Wolverine material. And you have a ton of Wolverine material on its way to come. You got the Wolverine Omnibus Volume 2 set to come out at some point in late June, but as you know, lately a lot of these dates of omnibus releases have been getting pushed back, so I wouldn't guarantee it coming out in June. I would think possibly maybe early July. We'll see. But you know, it's just great to have another edition of this book to come out soon. You got that awesome classic cover there with the Hulk shining in the blades that they also did a homage to in the Marvel Zombies series as well. Now, you definitely want to get yourself that book, pre-order it, because man, this book I believe is already out of print again, and it was just released not too long ago. These books just keep going. Omnibuses are just going out of print so fast these days. So definitely try and get a pre-order on that Wolverine Volume 2. You gotta love this book, man. There's so much good material in it. Marvel Age Annuals. Just great artwork throughout. Just these classic stories. You got your boy Patch Wolverine here. Bunch of different cameos from different classic people. Just as I said before, you got the Spider-Man, you got Silver Samurai, you got Hulk, all sorts of good stuff in here. Punisher, just an absolutely tremendous collection of Wolverine stories. He's my favorite character of all time for sure. In my book, there's nobody better than Wolverine. He's always been my favorite as I was a wee lad. Went as him as Halloween for a kid in one of the dope-ass Kmart costumes. You got Mr. Fix-It here in the book. Patch, this is a great story, man. Wolverine issue 8. One of my all-time favorite covers, as you can tell with the thumbnail. You end out this Wolverine storyline here, issues 1 through 10, and then you get your Punisher War Journal stuff to end out the back of the book of the omnibus. And after the War Journal stuff, you get quite a bit of bonus material, as most Marvel omnibus have in it. So once we get through this little last bit here, which I love that. That's such a great splash page. Awesome stuff. So you got your Weapon X stuff. All sorts of tremendous. The original sketches of John Romita of Wolverine back when he first debuted with his little whiskers and all that great stuff. Marvel Age, got Kitty Pryde, some sketch work, some more current versions of that Hulk cover. Patch there, more modernized, and you got your boy Sabretooth. I expect a lot more Sabretooth stuff in the next book.
We are on that Fury Road to 100 subscribers, and it is glorious. We're giving away that X-Men number 1 CGC 9.8 along with 2 Funko Pops. To be entered in the giveaway, all you gotta be is subscribe to the channel, like the video, and drop a comment on any video I show that mentions this giveaway. Alrighty, thanks for watching the video. Make sure you go find yourself a copy of this before it's gone. Volume 2 is coming out very soon, so I guarantee this thing is going to be hard to find, and you don't want to pay them overpriced books. You want to pay less than cover. So go find this less than cover while you still got time. Before we go, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. Stay tuned for more videos. I'm out of here, dog. Peace.